Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, at least for me, and you are listening to another Tea Talk podcast episode. So, this morning I would like to end the week on a uplifting and positive note because it has been a rough, oh gosh, I don't know, week and a half for me between trying to catch up with from the hurricane and not having internet, not having power, to my daughter's motorcycle getting stolen when she was in New Mexico trying to do something good for some other animal rescue organizations. So, you know what? I am going to highlight her and her tribe of gal pals. They call themselves the Moto Maidens, and they are 5 young women who share a common love for motorcycles. Uh, they all work on their own bikes. They do it. I mean, they do it all, and all the while just having this passion for life and highlighting other women in other states that are doing other great things and possibly even going unnoticed. So not only did my daughter and her friends create this group called the Moto Maidens, which, by the way, consists of also Lex and Amanda and Zoe and Savvy. And they come from all different states, all different parts of the country. And with the exception of like special events that they do through Harley Davidson, who is their current sponsor, they meet once a year to do their statewide journey for whichever state they pick. Their first one they did was Montana, then they did Florida, and as I am recording this episode, they are doing New Mexico. And this is where the tragedy struck. My daughter landed at Albuquerque the other night, and within 8 hours, maybe even less, 5 hours maybe, while she slept, the love of her life, her Harley Davidson that she named Linda Lou, was stolen out of the driveway of the B&B. So it's been a very emotional last couple of days. But she's a trooper because the next day she was supposed to do a photo shoot with her motorcycle with a group called Pitties and Kitties. They are another animal rescue in Albuquerque. And another all-female motorcycle group called the Litas loaned her one of their motorcycles. So she did the photo shoot with their motorcycle and actually is going to make the charity ride through the state of New Mexico on this borrowed bike. So that was very nice of the Litas. But despite all of it, they're sending me like video and pictures and whatnot as they're traveling. And Mariah is staying in such good spirits. When I saw the news came out, did a story. And when I saw the news and I saw my daughter trying not to cry. I mean, I know her, right? And I'm watching her face and I'm just watching her. And I'm like, she's about to lose it. She's about to just break down. And if you watch it, she did like this uncomfortable giggle. Like it's like what you do when you don't know what else to do. And then kind of tried to cover her face up with her hand because she was going to break down. But she's hanging in there. I can just get her past the hump, and get through this. She's already just succumbed to the fact that she's probably never going to see that bike again. It's probably in a million pieces. Just, the parts sold for whatever. And it sucks because it was an old bike. It wasn't. I bet you they probably didn't get more. Definitely did not get over $1,000 for any parts. Definitely. And we were offering a larger reward than that. So, morons. Just morons. I would have gladly given them, double that just to get it back. Anyways, we're not going to dwell on the bad. And I cannot wait for them to complete this trip. And we got a late start as far as raising donations for the other rescues. If you are listening to this podcast, please consider making even a small donation to the 3 different animal groups in New Mexico. The first one was Pities and Kitties of New Mexico. The second one we're going to meet is, I think it's Española Humane, Española Humane, and Four Corners Wolf Dog Rescue Sanctuary. They all have Facebook. And, like I said, we got a late start. We're trying to raise donations for them. The week before the trip, which was last week, I was supposed to be prepping and getting everything ready, website ready, PayPal set up, everything set up, start promoting. And good old Hurricane Francine showed up. So it's been a rough couple of weeks. But I am woman, hear me roar. Okay, y'all. Well, you know what? Please go over to the Moto Maidens Facebook page. Please follow them. Show them support. Show them love. We've been getting an overwhelming show of that from people from all over the world, just admiring what they're doing as young women, and, I look at these girls and I think, as a young girl, sure, I think, you would think Taylor Swift is cool, Lainey Wilson is cool, if you're a little girl. I can see why little girls look up to them. But when you see the Moto Maidens in action, they're just a different kind of cool, and I guess I'll just have to live vicariously through them. Y'all, you have a good weekend. Show the love. Head on over to the Moto Maidens Facebook page and just tell them you love them, And signing off with my mission is to rescue, and my hope is that one day I won't have to anymore. Talk to you Monday morning.